Welcome, Anthony. How are you today?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Good. We'll go ahead and get started. Do we have any questions for Anthony? We'll start with John Schaefer.
Anthony, what have you seen out of your team since that Oklahoma loss in the Big 12 championship? What's the energy been like at practice as you guys get ready for this bowl game?
I would say the energy's been pretty high. We've been bouncing back pretty strong, just demanding the best of ourselves each day, taking it one day at a time.
Let's go to Matthew.
Anthony, what have you seen from Aisheem, obviously, since that unfortunate call that he got in the Big 12 championship? Just kind of what's the energy you've seen from him in practice to want to get back on that field and play in this game?
Your heart goes out to Aisheem for that play. It happens. It's football, but Aisheem's been Aisheem. He's been hungry every day in practice, and he's been like that all year. So I would say he's the same, being the best version of himself.
Anthony, are you a gamer? Are you excited to get the PS5?
Yeah, for some reason my PS4 started messing up. I don't know why, but
So perfect timing.
Oh yeah, perfect timing. Yeah, but I'm excited to get the game.
Let's go back to John Schaefer.
On that note, do you game with your teammates at all?
Sometimes I game with them. I like we play Madden against each other. I'm not the best, I'll say that first, but yeah.
All right, over to Zane Douglas.
Hi, Anthony. How do you think our Iowa State secondary matches up with just Oregon's receivers and passing game?
I think we match up pretty well. They're a talented group, but also I think we're a pretty talented group.
We'll go to Jeff Beecham.
And on that note, Anthony, when you look at Oregon film, with the little film that they do have compared to other teams you guys have probably scouted this year, what kind of jumps off the page first of all for you when you see them?
What jumped off the page for me immediately is their receivers. They like to block, and they block. I don't think we faced any receivers that block like they do all year. I think it starts with I think their leader Johnny Johnson I think he's blocking every play. He's physical, and I think it just trickled down to the young guys in that group, and you can see that. Hats off to them.
Go back to John Schaefer.
Is it weird not having that bowl week feel this year? With COVID and everything. And then, on that note, do you enjoy the bowl activities and being down in Arizona where it's sunny and 75 versus dealing with a snowstorm yesterday?
Man, honestly, I do. I miss the bowl experience. I'm sad that we can't get it, but COVID. But yeah, it's kind of weird, but I love you look forward to the bowl games for the whole week experience and all the stuff. You just miss out this year, but
All right, we're going to go to Zachary Martin.
Hi, Anthony. Can you kind of describe the way the season started with that disappointing loss to ULL and, how you guys refocused, had the best record in the Big 12, go down to the wire against Oklahoma in the Big 12 title game, and now you're playing in the highest bowl game pedigree in program history. Can you just describe this entire year in terms of the up and down roller coaster of emotions and how you guys refocused it in and got to this point?
Coach Campbell talks about it all the time. Like, I don't think we got caught up in the roller coaster emotion. Like, Coach Campbell literally mentioned that, like, you can't get caught up because with this season especially, you get caught up in those roller coasters. You're up, you're down, and shoot, before you know it, you may be 7-6 or 5 and 6, something like that. I think we kept our heads leveled and stuck to the course, which benefit us in the long run. You know, learn from our mistakes.
Again, if you have a question, please do raise your hand. We're going to go to Ben Visser.
Hey, Anthony, I just came over from the other Zoom call, so I'm not sure if it's been asked or not. But what has allowed Mason Chambers to come on strong these last few games?
He's been preparing with the next man up mentality. I've talked to Mason. I had Mason before the season. I just let him know, man, like, you don't know when your opportunity come. Like, you don't want to be not ready and get exposed. So you always stay ready. You don't have to get ready. And I think he's done a very good job of that.
We'll go back to John Schaefer.
Anthony, how have the seniors in the secondary left the jersey in a better place, so to speak, in your opinion?
Say that again.
So senior classes talk about leaving the jersey in a better place, you know, improving the standing. How have you seen the seniors on this team, especially in the secondary, do that in their career?
I would say that they are holding everybody accountable, but more importantly, themselves accountable. They're not just calling guys out and not correcting themselves. I think they're holding themselves accountable to a high standard and making sure everybody else is holding themselves accountable, which has been very beneficial for our program.
Anthony, with the Fiesta Bowl celebrating its 50th anniversary this year, what does that mean to the team? And does that hold any additional cachet that you're a part of history?
Yeah, it does. I mean, you're glad it's not only just it's not the 48th or the 49th. We got the luxury of getting the 50th one, and you know, it's a blessing just to be here.
We're going to go back to Zachary Martin.
Anthony, you guys have given up some big plays, and you know that's put this defense into a bend but don't break mindset, especially in the first half. You know, why have you guys been so successful of limiting red zone touchdowns and holding opponents to field goals after they hit a 25+ yard play?
I would say the biggest thing this year that's tremendously, I feel like, it's been elite, has been in-game adjustment, not just from the coaches, but from the players too, like realizing what they're doing in-game. Because, you know, you prep for a game and this is what they like to do, but then they come out and do something different. Our in-game adjustment has been phenomenal, and it's been allowed us to be successful.
Let's go back to John Schaefer.
All right, Anthony, a lot of people have been talking about Brock Purdy's cooking this week, whether that be, yeah, I know, right? Exactly. Who is the best cook on this team, and who would you trust making your dinners?
Oh, Daytron, without a doubt. Daytron Young is the best cook on the team. He's the best cook in the organization. There's nobody touching Daytron's Young food. Yeah, I don't know who said that about Brock. Yeah, he probably can heat up some pizza rolls, make you a ham sandwich. I don't know about all that other stuff, but.
What's Daytron cook like? I guess what have you had that he's made? Kind of explain that whole cooking aspect that you've seen from him.
I mean, well, he's made Thanksgiving food that was really, really good. He makes a killer mac and cheese. He's also barbecued, ribs, chicken, beans. He's just an all around good cook. You name it, he gonna five star meal right there.
Because Anthony, I have to ask you, what is your favorite food at Hickory Park?
Probably the pulled pork.
Yeah. Good call. Let's go back to Zachary Martin.
Anthony, there was some back and forth between Xavier and Brock yesterday about who's the best Madden player on the team. Xavier said he was, but no one wanted to admit it. Brock said that he beat him a handful of times in quarantine. So, and I see the face you're making. So, who is the best Madden player on the team? Now that you guys are going to get a PS, one of the packages or one of the gifts is a PS5.
It's Johnny Lang. Like, people are scared to play Johnny Lang. Like, no, Johnny Lang wants to play and they don't want to play him. I don't know. They know this. I don't know why they got out here telling fibs, but yeah, it's Johnny Lang.
Anthony, if you could go back and talk to yourself as a kid, just starting out, just starting to play football, and knowing what you know now and the achievements and where you are with the team, with coming to the 50th anniversary of the Fiesta Bowl, what would you tell your younger self?
I don't think I would tell myself anything. I mean, I dreamed of moments like this. I feel like this is what I've always dreamed of, and this is what I'm getting.
Any other questions? Okay, well, Anthony, we appreciate your time. Have a great day, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys too. Thank you.